They called him slow. They said he wouldn't make it in school. One day his teacher gave him a letter and told him to give it to his mother. He went home and asked her to read it. With tears in her eyes, she said, "Your son is a genius. This school is too small for him. We will teach him ourselves." Years later, after his mother died, Edison found that old letter. It didn't say he was a genius. It said, "Your son is mentally ill and cannot be taught in this school. Do not let him return." That same teacher who praised him had written a letter to his mom saying that he is not normal, that he has something wrong with him. That little boy who the world gave up on was Thomas Edison, the man who gave light to the world. But his journey wasn't easy. When he tried to invent the light bulb, he failed. Not once, not 10 times, he failed over 1,000 times. People laughed at him. They called him crazy. They said it was impossible. Someone asked him, "Why do you keep trying after so many failures?" He smiled and said, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. I found 1,000 ways that don't work." That is the mindset of a legend. Where others saw failure, he saw feedback. Where others saw the end, he saw a beginning. He kept going. Through disappointment, through rejection, through darkness, until one day he lit up the world. That single invention changed everything. Homes, cities, factories, the way we live. And it all started with a boy whose teacher gave up on him, but whose mother believed in him, and who chose to believe in himself. Every time you feel like giving up, every time you fail and feel like it's over, remember this. The greatest minds in history were doubted, rejected, mocked, but they kept going. It was the great Albert Einstein who said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That is the beauty of the scientific method. You learn from your mistakes, from your failures. If at the first time you try and you fail, try again. If at the second time you try and you fail, try again. And if at the third time you try and you fail, try again. And if at the fourth time you try and you fail, try again. Keep trying. Don't ever give up. Because success doesn't come to the smartest. It comes to the most determined. It comes to those who are willing to try. Thomas Edison was not the smartest man in the room, but he was the most determined. His mother, despite being poor, illiterate, uneducated, did everything for him. She sacrificed everything for him. She mortgaged the house for him. The woman who had nothing gave her everything for him. And what did young Thomas do? He made a vow to himself. He said, "I will never be a failure. I will make my mother proud." And he did. You see, it's not about how you start. It's about what you become. It's not about what people call you. It's about what you choose to call yourself. It's not about what others see in you. It's about what you see in yourself. Never, ever, ever, ever give up. Because if you give up, you will never know what you could have become. There's a grave in New Jersey where a little girl lies buried. Her name was Mary Stillwell. She died at the age of 2. Her grave is right next to Thomas Edison's grave. And on her grave, this is what it says. "In this grave lies the body of Mary Stillwell, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Thomas Edison. She died as she lived, an angel." Before Thomas Edison became famous, he sent this letter to his mother. He said, "Mother, I am sorry that I am not able to make you a rich woman, but when you see me on the stage and hear me talk, you will be proud of your boy." And his mother kept that letter all her life. So my question to you is this: what kind of a legacy do you want to leave behind? How do you want people to remember you? What kind of a difference do you want to make in this world? Edison wanted to make a difference. And when you look at his inventions, the impact they've had on our lives, you can truly say that he succeeded. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe.